What's going on there, peeps? And what's going on there, everybody? Today's video we're going to be reacting to is, of course, the next video we're reacting to is that even if I said 2 videos, by the way, I'm actually reacting to. So hopefully if you guys enjoyed that last one, then go ahead and enjoy it. And also it was definitely Markiplier does the walk of purple guy. And yeah, pretty much that was the video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that one because man, I never knew Markiplier was singing the whole time. Which I mean, I find it pretty bit positively funny. I actually find it pretty alright. How there was pretty bit classy and pretty good, pretty cool. You know, even relating to a few other Easter eggs that I actually saw was Jacksepticeye, or pretty much the amount of like other people, like just random people, like just like watching him walk exactly even while Markiplier was the purple guy, like considering like, you know, just doing the song as it goes, which I mean, I love the song. I mean, trust me, I just like how it's funny, like actually seeing where it's actually pretty entertaining at once, you know, it's just pretty entertaining. Now, anyway, let's get straight to the reaction that yes, I am going to be reacting to another Markiplier video. That will be is Five Nights at Freddy's Pizzeria Simulator emanated. Yep. Now this one I'm going to like to enjoy, which I mean, trust me, it's going to get pretty cool as it's going to keep on moving and moving with how many good expectations as the whole thing goes, with pretty much about likely from the present or the past of pretty much how entertaining it is to just enjoy how pretty good most YouTubers do, like Five Nights at Freddy's stuff or whatever I find pretty impressive, or you know, that just kind of actually impresses me exactly. Like, you know, just kind of like gives me good joy and just gives me like good laughs to enjoy, even if there's some jokes in there, which I mean, I clearly like the jokes, which sometimes on the jokes I find humor pretty funny and pretty entertaining to watch and just like say how funny I think it is. So anyway, let's get straight to the reaction right here, right now. That yeah, I'm going to react to another video. And without that being said, well, let's do this and let's react to this starting in 3, 2, 1, and let's do this. Let's react to this, and remember, do not forget to subscribe to the original person, the original creator, support the original video, so that way that you guys will not miss a single video that comes onto this channel. And plus, by the way, do not forget to subscribe to Markiplier, and do not forget to subscribe to the guy who actually helped him through this video for him exactly. So totally subscribe to both of those people. So without that being said, let's do this, and here we go in 3, 2, 1, and go. And also, by the way, I will be pausing, by the way, another end of the clip of the timestamp, by the way, which I'll be pausing the next one. So if you guys actually do or don't know, by the way, that pretty much I'll consider like, you know, let's just like see what happens in this video. Let's totally react to this starting in 3, 2, 1, and whoopie-doo.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Yep, there it is.
I hate everything about this.
Document results.
Okay, all right, no. I'm looking.
Oh, give me a second.
My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator. I hate everything about this.
Document results.
Okay, all right, no. I'm looking at you, baby.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Oh.
2,
No!
1.
How about not?
Oh, give me a second, folks.
Hi.
Yeah, you guys were kind of expecting why that I had to like refix that, by the way. Sorry if I had to like refix this, by the way, of like however the circle was going. So I apologize. You know, I kind of apologize that it actually kept like spinning the whole circle. So just wanted to like do the restart of clicking that you know, clicking on the reload, that I had to reload the page at this point. I had to like react to this still, so sorry about that. Anyway, let's get straight back to the point. And also, you guys can skip the one I was talking about me saying like reloading on this, by the way, by me waiting to see how it actually would pop in exactly, like give itself a chance to like do whatever. But anyway, now it's time that we'll still react to this, and yeah, let's do this. The second charm will not fail the second time. So
hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and welcome to Freddy Fazbear's
let's do
Pizzeria
it.
Simulator. I hate everything about this.
Document results.
Okay, all right, no.
Damn.
I'm looking at you, baby.
Begin audio prompt in 3.
Oh.
2,
No!
1.
How about not? Hi. That's a yes. Okay, let me check my box. Let's play test this bad boy.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Shit.
See, now that one I was laughing too. I mean, I had the same reaction as Mark. Which, I mean, I was clearly laughing at the one point why that he would have missed the box of the, of the ball right there. I was talking about right here. I was talking about right there. I was like doing that. Like, bro, that was like literally pretty funny. Like, I actually will have to respect left. Yeah, I have to respect Helpy, and sometimes in a different manner. But I pretty much don't laugh at Helpy. A different percent of 200, which I'm actually saying I find it funnier that it just, like, I don't know why was that even added in there, but the sound was kind of funny. Like, jeez, bro, like, oh my god.
Okay, let me check my box.
So continue.
Let's play test this bad boy. Ooh, press space. Shit. Get those toilets unclogged! Somebody had too many exotic butters over in there! And if we gotta get those toilets unclogged, we're never gonna get I thought it was just gonna be fun and happy! Lefty! Lefty is $5!
$5.
You guys seeing this shit? Lefty's $5! Ooh,
damn.
Oh, why is it unavailable?
Ouch.
Why is my jar of pickles unavailable? The gang's all here. We got Pigster, Ned Fred, Mr. Hippo, and Tiny Crate Cramblum.
What the fuck? One crate Columbium? What was that? Yo, what was that right there? What was that? Bruh, as more of the laughs it just keeps getting, like, I find this hilarious, the better it's just entertaining for most times. Like, bruh, this is a little fun.
Hippo and Tiny Crate Cramblum. Ooh! Hey, welcome to the party. Oh, come on!
I should have known I'd find you.
I shouldn't have known shit! You just snuck up on me, you piece of poo! Oh, yes! I'm so good at this game! Hey! Guess what? We're going on tour again.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about right there, everybody. I was talking about that, by the way, of like saying is to the tour, by the way. I mean, I actually did want to like give you guys a bit of a catchphrase reason why that, the tour, I think it was like around that Markiplier mentioned about the tour, like it was around like 2017-ish, 2019. I think whatever he actually like made this video exactly about talking about like some tour for like 2 minutes and 44 minutes, 2 minutes and 44 seconds, or even if it moved to again like 45, but still. All I'm gonna say, by the way, is that no, I've not considered being in ever seen him in the tour. By the way, considering the fact that I would totally would love to meet the best, amazing, super celebrity I would ever have ever met. By the way, on YouTube, like, bro, I would have shaked his hand. Like, I would have shaked his hand. Whenever I would have been on a scene in his tour, like, bro, if he was in the tour, by the way, I would love wanting to see that. But I think whatever the reason I didn't went to the tour, by the way, was because I actually did wanted to go to the tour, but it just kind of didn't work the way how it was ever going to turn out. But I didn't really even knew how that was starting. But just till now, I came to this reason right now, just like. By the end of 2023 of this one, or just again next year, 2024, then yeah, that's what I was really talking about, is that no, I've never actually seen the whole thing about the tour thing, which I actually did took a look on his description box, and then of course his tour site, which I only took a look at that, and also saw him out of the listing that he was going on to some places. Which, yeah, that's when I'm going to turn this one on, by the way, so you guys can get this, pay attention on this, on the subtitles in. So, yeah, give me a minute. I'm just going to, like, get this straight over with. So, here we go.
Hey, guess what? We're going on tour again. Time to beat the dust out of these raggedy bones. We're going to be going to St. Louis.
Yeah, he said St. Louis and then Kansas City, which, yeah, he kind of mentioned those two cities.
Kansas
And then,
City, Denver, Salt
Yep.
Lake City. We're gonna be shooting a DVD special in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Phoenix, San Diego, San Francisco, Seattle again, Portland.
yeah, and that's what I was actually wanting to say there too, by the way, that whenever that Markiplier mentioned about Portland, I actually did wanted to say that I actually did wanted to meet him, by the way, before that. He mentioned before that, before the tour was going. He didn't really even got to the tour at this point with, I don't know, about like the 2020s, I don't know. For me, it's not like the best strong suit I'm actually ever like asking me to say, but just don't blame me just because I don't have like, a bit of different reasons to point out something that it would have been occasionally obvious, which I don't know if I would have been right or wrong about that, but just to right now I'm saying is that no, I've not actually got to see Markiplier in person. I already saw his videos, which I find those videos pretty good, but still, I really was going to say was that, whenever I did wanted to see him in, like, on the stage, like, with him and his buddies, I would totally would love to, like, meet him in person, which I actually would have loved wanting to meet Markiplier someday. But, I actually did wanted to meet the guy. I actually did wanted to meet him. And also Jack. Jacksepticeye as well. But let's clearly get back to the point about the cities that he was
San
talking
Diego,
about.
San Francisco, Seattle again, Portland. And not only that, we're gonna be going to Europe too. We're going to the Netherlands, Paris, Amsterdam again.
Wow.
Sorry, Mom's gonna come. UK 5 times, lots of cities. Denmark, Germany 3 times, Norway, Sweden. Go to tour.markiplier.com.
Yeah, and that was, by the way, on the tour. I actually did take a look on that tour, by the way, and some out of the cities, which I did took a look on that, which I absolutely did took a look on. But whenever I did took a look on it, it actually was disappeared for no reason, which I actually did took a look on that whenever, like, of this year 2023, which I don't want to be like, showing you like the reason of it. You guys can like look at it, for yourselves, why it didn't show up on the screen, like, it didn't really showed up. But I'm not just like trying to like be the one that doesn't get a little bit too much info. That I'm just not like wanting to get too much info of TMI exactly. Just don't want to get too much of it. So continue.
I'm to get a ticket right now or look in the description. Every city is listed down there. And if you don't get it, we're never going to be going on tour again, so you're going to miss it. So if you haven't gotten a ticket already, go for it. Ask your parents if you can go. Get them to buy a ticket for you. It's not too late for a Christmas present. Check it out in the description. Okay. All right. See you.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Bye, people.
Bye, people. Yeah, definitely subscribe to the guy who did that, and also subscribe to the man right there himself. Totally subscribe. Now, anyway, hopefully you guys consider enjoying the video, and I actually did want to tell you guys, by the way, for this matter, and the reason why that, I didn't even went to see the show, by the way, of his tour, which, no, I really didn't went to see his tour as much I would have expected, but, I would have wanted to, just by getting a ticket, which I could have really wanted to win to see that, which, I could have, like, like, do a YouTuber meet, like, me and Markiplier, like, I'd actually would have loved a way and a fact that, that me and him would have, like, absolutely would have got along and got to be, like, best buddies at this point, just, like, say is, like, just say as, hello, nice to meet you, and then pretty much the other person would exactly would say the same thing, but, we'll just see about how that turns out. But anyway, the occasion, as I just want to say, is hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this one a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified so that you guys will not miss a single video that comes on this channel. And if you guys have any questions, well, be sure, like as always, go onto the comments or whatsoever to tell me. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a bit of a reminder on the right now of the 2023 expression date, on the point of me asking, just saying is why that the tour was actually like gone at the point, which I already like, let me just give a pause on this one, by the way. Let me just get a pause right here. So give me a second. Alright, so by the way, whenever I actually did went to the tour of the link, by the way, which I'm already am going to kind of just say anyway, is about the tour link. So about me explaining why, by the way, it just said was this site can't be reached. And also it just said was, check if there is a typo in tour.markiplier.com, if spelling is correct, and then all the yada 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 junk. So pretty much that's what all the yada yada junk was about. So the reason why I was trying to like look at the tours, by the way, to see if Markiplier was still going to do some of them in 2023 or 2024, which I don't know if he still will continue the tour. But I just am kind of asking to say is that, if he would have still done the next tour, by the way, of 2023 or 24, which I'm not even asking, by the way, to say right now, by the way, I'm just saying that if there was like a different reround of me saying so. But, I actually did want to say is hope you guys consider enjoying the video. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified, and totally subscribe to Markiplier and subscribe to the guy who absolutely made another well, sick, amazing, absolutely styled, absolutely FNAF style of the game, which I actually did say and to agree. So hopefully you guys understand and get to the point of why that I was asking. So thank you all very much for watching, and remember, as always, be sure to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, be notified. And without that being said, is that my name is Yosemite Sam, the Smartass Cowboy speaking. And without that being said, folks, just thank you all very much for watching. And without that being said, I will appreciate and say this once again is thank you. And I'll be sure to see you all in for the very absolutely next video. And if you guys still do cares to enjoy the video, well then, keep on enjoying the amazing stuff and more reactions to yet to see. And even plus, even if I'm actually available to do streaming too, which I'll try to at least make some streaming, which I mean at the point I said like one or two, I'll just be like making one or two. If it actually depends if my depression isn't going to be like, not as hard as it's going to be at the point, which I actually will hopefully will like get some dark energy to be removed, which I think I actually did say that my dark energy was removing a few bits of times, which I think I have to like say before is like stay on the casual schedule and just stay on the casual, like staying on for 1 or 2 videos a day, or just make like anything as possible as I'll try to be like making the exact same approach with 1 and 2 videos a day, which I'll at least try to see what I can do. But at least I'll try to say is that at least we'll still hopefully like make some usual casual fun for most people, like saying it's like for a good fact and reason. So anyway, that being said, sorry if this has to be like a bit of a longer video at the minute, like me explaining about like a bit of an hour or a bit of like a second of an hour of me talking about the tour, about like most cities that Markiplier actually like was talking about in the in the subtitles that he was mentioning. I think that was most likely the cities that he was ever going on, by the way, ever he mentioned about like that since like about like the emanated version of like the next style that he actually made before before FNAF SL was done. So I think that was clearly the only thing I was actually explained about. So anyway, I actually did wanted to say is I wish to meet Markiplier someday, which I totally would, and meet Jacksepticeye, which I've always had never forgotten about, like meeting the two people, which I would have loved wanting to meet some other day. But even if the next year or other years that I would still like to like enjoy, then that's all I might as well care about. Like the next other couple of years, like saying is like 24, 25, 26, 27, or whatsoever. Like I mean pretty much the fact that I hopefully will understand, and just to say is that hopefully you guys clearly do understand is I hopefully to say again is that, well, maybe I would like to still meet bigger YouTubers if I actually would still get the chance to meet bigger YouTubers at some point, which I mean, I clearly like to still meet some of them sometime, but it's just how I was inspired by most people, how I like most people being awesome, being cool, just being all chill and stuff. Like, I just find the impression pretty well done. So anyway, without it being said, well, for real right now, I'm going to get going. And without that being said, like it's now 19 minutes of the video. So thank you all very much for watching. And remember to give this video a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. And without that being said, everybody, remember, as I said again, I only will be making 1 and 2 videos only that I'll be making. So without that being said, thank you. And without that being said, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody, and see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later, and see you next time.